Manchester United secured a narrow 1-0 victory over Newcastle United at Old Trafford on December 26, 2025, in the Premier League's sole Boxing Day fixture. Patrick Dorgu scored the decisive goal in the 24th minute, volleying home from a Diogo Dalot long throw. This hard-fought win marked Manchester United's first home triumph in 2 months, a significant achievement given the team's severely depleted squad. The victory propelled Manchester United to 5th place in the Premier League standings with 29 points from 18 games, offering crucial momentum in the competitive race for European qualification. Newcastle United, despite dominating the second half, failed to find an equalizer, with Lewis Hall notably hitting the crossbar in the 62nd minute. United's performance was characterized by resilience, securing the win with just 33% possession, their lowest in a league victory since January 2023. This statistic underscores a tactical shift and a gritty determination from the home side, who also earned only their second clean sheet of the season. Dorgu, typically a left-back, started as a right winger and capitalized on his opportunity, striking the ball from 15 yards into the bottom left corner. The result leaves Newcastle in 11th position with 23 points, pending other league results, and highlights their ongoing struggles to convert possession into clear-cut chances. The match, played out before a festive crowd, demonstrated Manchester United's ability to grind out results under pressure, a quality that will be vital as they navigate a challenging period. The early goal set the tone, forcing Newcastle to chase the game and allowing United to defend their lead with disciplined organization. The strategic importance of this win cannot be overstated for Manchester United, as it provides a much-needed boost in confidence and points as the season progresses into the demanding January schedule. The team's ability to perform without key players will be a defining narrative for their campaign. Manchester United entered the Boxing Day clash against Newcastle United with a squad severely impacted by injuries and international commitments, forcing manager Ruben Amorim to field a makeshift lineup. Captain Bruno Fernandes was sidelined with a hamstring injury, joining key midfielders Kobbie Mainoo and Mason Mount, who was later substituted at halftime due to a suspected injury. The defensive ranks were also stretched thin, with Matthijs de Ligt and Harry Maguire out injured. Further compounding United's challenges, Bryan Mbeumo, Diallo, and Noussair Mazraoui were all away on international duty, representing their respective nations at the Africa Cup of Nations. This extensive list of absences necessitated a defensive reshuffle, featuring Leny Yoro, Tyler Fredrickson, Aiden Heaven, and Tyrell Malaysia. Despite these significant setbacks, the defensive unit, marshaled by Lisandro Martinez, demonstrated remarkable resilience. Goalkeeper Senne Lammens played a pivotal role, preserving the shutout against a persistent Newcastle attack. Lammens' performance was crucial, as Newcastle managed 16 shots, though only 3 were on target, indicating United's disciplined defending. A notable incident occurred when referee Anthony Taylor ruled Lisandro Martinez's handball unintentional, denying Newcastle a potential penalty. This decision proved critical in maintaining United's slender lead. The ability of this patched-up defense to secure a clean sheet, only their second of the season, speaks volumes about the team's collective spirit and tactical discipline under pressure. The match underscored the depth of United's squad and the readiness of younger or less experienced players to step up in critical moments, a testament to the coaching staff's preparation. The challenges posed by injuries and AFCON absences will continue to test United's resolve throughout the demanding January fixture list. Manchester United manager Ruben Amorim implemented a tactical shift for the Boxing Day fixture against Newcastle, debuting a back four formation that proved instrumental in securing the 1-0 victory. This strategic adjustment, a departure from previous setups, aimed to provide defensive solidity amidst the team's extensive injury crisis and international absences. Following the match, Amorim expressed his satisfaction with the team's collective effort, particularly highlighting their performance in the second half. He stated, "I'm really pleased, especially in the second half. We suffer all together. If we have always this spirit, we are going to win so many games," emphasizing the unity and fighting spirit displayed by his players. The match also saw several key substitutions for Manchester United, as Amorim sought to manage fatigue and introduce fresh legs. Benjamin Sesko was brought on for Jack Fletcher in the 46th minute, Matheus Cunha replaced Joshua Zirkzee around the 60-minute mark, and Tyler Fredrickson entered the game in the 88th minute, further solidifying the defense. On the opposing side, Newcastle manager Eddie Howe conveyed his disappointment with his team's inability to capitalize on their second-half dominance. Howe remarked, "Second half was much better, but we didn't create outstanding chances, so we're desperately disappointed. Away from home we haven't done well enough in front of goal." His comments underscored Newcastle's ongoing struggles with converting possession and pressure into tangible goal-scoring opportunities, particularly in away fixtures. The contrasting managerial perspectives highlight the fine margins in Premier League football, where tactical decisions and individual moments can dictate the outcome. Amorim's willingness to adapt his formation and Howe's frustration with his team's attacking output were central themes of the post-match analysis. The Boxing Day fixture between Manchester United and Newcastle United held particular significance, not only for the immediate league standings but also within the broader historical context of Premier League football. This match was notably the sole top-flight Boxing Day fixture in 2025, marking the fewest such games in 43 years. This deviation from the traditional full festive slate underscored a shift in the league's scheduling, making United's victory a unique event in recent history. Historically, Manchester United boasts an impressive record on Boxing Day, holding the most Premier League wins ever with 22 victories. This tradition of strong performances on December 26 adds another layer of significance to their recent triumph. Conversely, Newcastle United shares the unenviable record for the most Boxing Day defeats in the Premier League, with 16 losses, a statistic that their recent result against United unfortunately extended. The victory also marked a notable milestone for Manchester United, as it was their first Premier League win without their influential captain, Bruno Fernandes, since March 2022. Fernandes' absence due to injury highlighted the team's ability to adapt and secure crucial points without their talismanic leader, a testament to their evolving squad dynamics. Furthermore, the match provided a stark contrast to Newcastle's previous visit to Old Trafford, which had resulted in a comfortable 2-0 victory for the Magpies almost exactly a year prior. This historical reversal of fortunes added an extra layer of narrative to United's hard-fought win, demonstrating their progress and resilience since that earlier encounter. The Boxing Day tradition, while altered in its scale this year, continued to deliver compelling football narratives. Manchester United's hard-earned Boxing Day victory against Newcastle United carries significant implications for both clubs as they navigate the remainder of the Premier League season and the demanding January schedule. The win propelled Manchester United into fifth place, establishing a 2-point cushion in the fiercely contested race for European qualification spots. This positioning is crucial as the team faces continued challenges from injuries and the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations, which will keep key players sidelined throughout January. The ability to secure points during this period of adversity will be paramount to their aspirations for a European berth. For Newcastle United, the defeat further exacerbated their concerning away form. The club remains winless in 8 away Premier League games this season, having scored a meager 7 goals on the road. This persistent struggle to perform away from St James's Park represents a significant hurdle for Eddie Howe's side as they aim to climb the league table. The lack of cutting edge in front of goal, as highlighted by Howe's post-match comments, will be a critical area for improvement. Both teams now face the remainder of the congested holiday fixture list, which will further test their squad depth and resilience. Manchester United's tactical experiment with a back four formation, successfully deployed by Ruben Amorim, will likely be scrutinized and potentially refined in upcoming matches. The ongoing test of United's squad depth, particularly with several key players unavailable, will define their trajectory in the coming weeks. Conversely, Newcastle must address their offensive inefficiencies and find a way to translate possession into goals, especially in away fixtures, to avoid slipping further down the standings. The outcome of this Boxing Day encounter sets a clear direction for both clubs' immediate priorities and challenges.